As we mentioned, it was a night to celebrate. The Denver Nuggets are first-time NBA champs. As expected, people did take to the streets as soon as the game ended.
Then, though, there were gunshots. It turned into a mass shooting with 9 people shot and an alleged gunman taken to the hospital with wounds of their own. We know that police believe it was not tied to those celebrations, though.
They call it a separate event that just was happening at the same time the celebrations were starting to come to an end. 9 News reporter Katie Eastman is live at 20th and Market, where this shooting happened. And Katie, you attended the press conference this morning. Crews are still cleaning up from everything that happened last night.
Yeah, Kim, although police believe this was separate from all the excitement, it did happen in the middle of it as things were calming down for the night. Today on these sidewalks next to the beer cans, there's blood stains, a mark of the celebrations and the violence.
The celebrations after the Nuggets win might have been rowdy, but police called them peaceful. Peaceful until the crowds began to disperse and 10 people were shot around 12:30 Tuesday morning. That included one suspected shooter.
Our strong belief is that this was completely unassociated to the celebration.
But people who were celebrating were likely caught in the crossfire. A Halo camera captured the moment.
Specifically, there's officers in the intersection, and the specific area that we're looking towards where the shots occur is up by that vehicle that's at the top of the screen there.
Police say suspects fired at least 20 rounds with at least 2 guns. A chaotic scene, but the city called it well managed because of the officers and paramedics who were already there.
All of us share the concern about this, the concern about gun violence in our community. Such a great event marred by some senseless acts of violence.
Denver Health got all 10 gunshot victims at once. Detectives believe 5 or 6 of them were innocent bystanders.
4 patients required immediate emergent surgical intervention.
They had life-threatening injuries because of what appears to be a drug deal gone wrong, according to Police Chief Ron Thomas. Officers found 5 guns, cash, and several bags of fentanyl pills.
We were steps away from this incident, and so our mere presence certainly did not stop the incident from occurring.
Police know they can prepare to respond to a mass shooting, but they don't know if they can stop it from happening.
Police have 2 people in custody. This is one of them, Raul Jones. He's being held on a weapons charge. The other suspect is Ricardo Vasquez. He was shot and is still in the hospital. He is also being held on a weapons charge and possession of a controlled substance. Police are still investigating to figure out who fired the shots. Denver Health says there are still 5 people in the hospital, all of them in fair condition.
Well, it's a sad ending to what was otherwise a happy night that seemed to go pretty well. Thank you, Katie.